Siemanko, jestem XJ Joke i witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Zagrajmy w Hogwarts Legacy. Moi drodzy, poprzednio udało mi się znaleźć ostatnią część tryptyku wraz z Sebastianem oraz poznać kolejne wspomnienie Izydory. Kolejno wybrałem się na zadanie poboczne, którego jestem obecnie w trakcie, bo okazało się, że miałem problem ze zlokalizowaniem wejścia do podziemi tych ruin i odnalezienia portretu pewnego irytującego jegomościa. Moi drodzy, wejścia szukałem na początek, tutaj kilka razy wchodziłem, ale okazuje się, że jest ono tutaj, najprawdopodobniej. I to tutaj znajdę portret tego całego panikarza. Nawet tak, bo już widzę, że coraz bliżej jestem. O, jest.
Aloha, Mora.
Mogę go podpalić przy pomocy komfringo? No co jest? Proszę! Pozwólcie mi go podpalić przy pomocy komfringo. Nie działa! Oto chociaż po rozszarpanie na strzępy przy pomocy Defendo. Też nie. Crucio. Imperio. No niestety.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
Zabieramy się stąd. O! Zaniesienie pana z powrotem. A, nie jest jedynym rozwiązaniem. O!
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
A może lepiej... O! Zabrać na do świńskiego łba. O! Mogą pana spalić. Nieważne.
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased.
No i co mam sobie robić?
It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I mam wybór. Zabierz ramę do pubu pod trzema miotłami lub do gospody pod świńskim łbem. Napiszcie mi, na co padł wasz wybór w komentarzu, bo ja zabieram śmiecia do świńskiego łba. Na pewno mu się tam spodoba. Sądzę, że... liczę na to, że ten łepek...
Are you listening to me? Get me out!
Spuści na niego kilka kropelek swojej śliny. Sprawiłoby mi to wielką radość. O!
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
Oj tak. Nie jest tak źle.
It's no 3 broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
This is an outrage. Do you hear me? An outrage.
No i problem z irytującym portretem został rozwiązany. No to teraz co? Idę dalej pogadać z... Nati. W wielkiej sali. Oj, Hogwart, a nie świat. Wielka sala raz.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Some days are more difficult.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Dobra. Jedne pogaduszki już zakończone. Teraz z Poppy i raczej tutaj będzie trochę akcji już. Świat. Gdzieś to jest Poppy? O, przy okazji sobie zabiorę skrzynię skarbów stąd. Kurde, już mnie irytują te powiadomienia, że mam kabel nie taki do ładowarki, że mam użyć oryginalnego z opakowania, bo inaczej, żeby ładować szybciej moje urządzenie. A co jak kuźwa tamten mi się rozpierdzielił i nie mam oryginalnego z opakowania? A to jest to chyba miejsce, w którym nie mogłem znaleźć przejścia do jaskini, wejście i nie mogłem znaleźć też ostatniej skrzyni, przepraszam. To nieważne. Zajmę się tym innym razem.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
Revelio.
Zakładam, że będę szedł później tam.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Centauri kamień.
Revelio.
Co? Odkryj wszystkie lochy pod... kopcami? Aha, no dobra. No spoko.
Revelio.
Szczerze mówiąc, nie spodziewałem się teraz tej trofki. No właśnie i...
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Zobaczcie, że poprzednio niby było wymagane bombardo do zadania Sebastianem. A ani razu nie użyłem tego czaru. Proste depulso wystarczyło zamiast bombardy. Tutaj tak samo. Do wysadzania ścian nie jest potrzebne na żadna bombarda, wystarczy właśnie zaklęcie depulso. O, śmazy... Wow! Etnij botoryja wysypiącego język, dobra. Oj, nie, szlak.
Revelio. Depulso.
Oj. Nie. No i co? To już wystawiał język. Dobra.
What is going on with them?
Petrificus totalis.
Jakim jestem na martwej istocie mogłem użyć dwukrotnie Totalusa. The hell?
Revelio.
Już wiem, po co jest ta ćma. Oj, nie to. No. O, Confringo. Tu. Nie zabieraj mi ćmy tym lumosem.
Revelio.
I cóż to powoduje? A, to mi wystawia, dobra. Hop, i dzięki temu mogę się dostać do tej skrzyni. Okej.
Revelio.
O! No to teraz to ma sens.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The fruitless song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Aha, znowu te przejścia, okej. Dobra, muszę patrzeć, co ja tutaj odciągam.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Okej, najpierw chcę otworzyć to. A więc najpierw przyciągam to, później to.
Revelio.
Okej, mam skarb, pięknie. Teraz potrzebne mi jest to i to.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Kolejne to będzie... oj, nie to. Kolejność.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the
To
moth.
i to.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Mam tutaj jeszcze jakieś drzwi? Nie. Dobra, otwarte.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Caborso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
A nie to, to.
Repulsor. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Okej. Ta ćma była mi potrzebna do tego. Teraz. Tam jest potrzebna do tego. No i... biorę sobie tą stąd. Co jest? O, jest, dobra. I do ostatniego zamka. Dobrze.
Revelio.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Wywróć motoryjca na grzbiet.
Repulsor. Propello. Descendo.
Jak mam to zrobić?
Accio. Repulsor. Propello.
O, jest, dobra. Okej, no to Crucio. Dobranoc.
Also,
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Hoppa! I wypływamy na drugą stronę. Głęboki wdech i szybki wydech.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just
Confringo.
looked.
Revelio. Revelio.
Odszukaj kamień księżycowy.
We found it. It's like staring. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the head.
Revelio. Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well. We should
Revelio.
leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want a fwooper.
Muszę się tego pewnie, czy wszystko sam zebrałem. Tak, nie wiem po co były tam te przeszkody dookoła tej gałęzie.
Revelio.
Nie wydaje mi się, żeby było tam coś ważnego. Dobra, czas stąd wyjść.
From the outside, you'd never...
I have a feeling that was the... Are you finished exploring?
I believe I am.
Good. If we leave for the henge now, we should make it by nightfall. We still have the poachers to contend with. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by
Oops.
the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make
To,
a
żebym
coat
skoczył.
out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Już skończyłaś gadać? Mogę to myśleć? O, co to? Co? Ten Luna coś tam, o! Te Lunabule przebiegły? A Lunabule biegałem jakąś ścieżkę tutaj wydeptują. Grzybki jakieś tworzą po...
That's That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same.
Tańczyły.
We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night the night I met Highwing, actually
Aha.
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Aha.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
No to tego się po maczku nie spodziewałem.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
A więc misja dobiegła końca, ja zdobyłem kolejny poziom i ze spokojem ducha mogę zakończyć też ten odcinek. Moi drodzy, w kolejnym odcinku będę już kontynuował misję główną, bo jak widzicie nic mi więcej nie pozostało. Muszę znaleźć wejście do kopalni. Moi drodzy, wybaczcie, jeżeli jesteście ciekawi jak mi pójdzie, koniecznie bądźcie na bieżąco z tą serią Zagrajmy. Jeżeli nie subskrybujecie mojego kanału, to koniecznie zostawcie subika i kliknijcie w dzwoneczek, tak aby system automatycznie powiadomił was o tym, że nowy odcinek wjechał właśnie na mój kanał. Zostawcie też ocenkę dla tego materiału, komentarz.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day.
Chyba będzie mnie na początku następnego odcinka czekało sporo walki. Oraz bądźcie na bieżąco z serią Zagrajmy w Forspoken, którą równolegle publikuję obecnie na swoim kanale. Moi drodzy, zapraszam was też do bycia na bieżąco z serią poradników Warframe, ponieważ gra cały czas się rozwija i warto wiedzieć, co twórcy do niej dodają wraz z nowymi aktualizacjami. Bardzo wam dziękuję za obejrzenie tego materiału, do zobaczenia w kolejnym, trzymajcie się, cześć!